Hi there, Virgo. Welcome back to Self-Discovery Support. Today, we're gonna look at it's a general reading for you, what's coming towards you in a couple areas of life: love, work, spirit. Okay, so let's see. Let's get straight in for Virgos. What's coming towards Virgos? Coming towards Virgos. So what we have is Four of Wands, hidden energies. So there's going to be cause for celebration. There's definitely going to be, if we're thinking about love, there could be some kind of union, some kind of coming together. We do see these lovers here. They found a place together. You know, like you've made that journey and you're at this point where you found a place, a time, a space to kind of reconnect, reunite. So that's in the energy. And we also have, if we have work, there's going to be cause for some celebration. That's in the energy of the reading. That's what's coming towards you. All right, so we have the Ten of Wands and the King of Wands here. I feel that, yeah, there's gonna be something coming from. What's on the tip of my tongue is, and I'm trying to not say it is the past, but yeah, this is coming straight in. There's something that you haven't dealt with, something that wasn't fully resolved, that is returning. That's the energy coming here. And I do think it's to do with someone in your past that you did have difficulties with. This then is talking about maybe someone that was an ex, or you had some kind of connection with. This is returning. This is returning, Virgos. Let me find out a little bit more about this. I mean, this card keeps coming out for you. Four of Wands, right? So what this is telling me is that the burdens, the things that, that thing that is coming with you, that weight that's been there in relation to some connection, some situation, there's going to be some cause for celebration. At least someone. Let's see what our King of Wands wants, right? Let's see what the King of Wands wants, because something is telling me that this is what the King of Wands wants. Seven of Spears, Seven of Cups, 7, 7. So somebody has gained some kind of deeper understanding with the 7, 7 here. Some kind of spiritual knowledge, some kind of reckoning is what I think is happening here with our King of Wands. And I feel that we do have that 7 of Spears. Someone confused and strategizing. I mean, you could feel that energy here. This is about to return. Whatever this stress was, Virgo, this is about to return. This is coming back. But sometimes the thing about things coming back is it's a good time to resolve things. It's a good time to sort things out. And sometimes it's like a test. Have you really learned the lessons here with this situation? All right, so let's look at what's coming towards you in work. So we do have the 8 of Swords. So you're feeling some kind of limitation with something. Let's see if we can find out some more about that. Page of Spears. Okay, so your best course is to inform yourself, to be curious. Keep the air of curiosity. Allow that to lead, not any kind of limiting belief, any kind of limiting idea. Look at how she's being held back. And you know, she could really, her hands are limp, right? Her hands are not active, but she could really use her power to loosen the grip and move forward. And I think for you, I think there's a lot of kind of curiosity and intellectual power with Virgos. And so I do feel that this is going to be your strength, is knowledge is power, right? So whatever it is that you're doubting, whatever it is that you feel, okay, I'm not good enough, I can't do this thing, then here's your advice, right? Keep it youthful, fresh, curious, yeah, and keep watching. Sometimes you learn by watching. So let's look at your spiritual path. We have the Seven of Swords here again. It's here twice. So somehow this tells me that there's a connection. This situation I'm feeling with this person has caused some change in your spiritual path. We have the King of Pentacles. So I feel like okay, so after a period where I think you struggled, I think you're coming out of a period where there was a struggle. Maybe in relation to other people, you did feel like you lost things. You did feel like you were not on the right end of things. You're not receiving as you should. But look at this King of Pentacles. So this is such an upturn. This is someone who's very grounded. Someone who is their cup is so full that they're able to give. It's not the King of Cups, but it's the King of Pentacles. This is someone who's a provider, very kind. I feel that you're coming out of a period where you did feel like things were taken from you, and now we're at a point where you actually can be giving. And this, to me, tells me that spiritually there's a lot coming in for you that maybe you don't even know. There's a lot that you're about to receive. Let's clarify a little bit more. Page of Cups. Yeah, so I do see that here. There's a sense that whatever the kind of youthful spirit I feel that that's changed for you. There's a kind of loss of that kind of naivety is what I want to say, of the way you approach things because of some things that have happened. That's unfortunate, but I do see, look at the bottom of the deck. This was the making of the Empress. This was the making of you in the power that you have now. Okay, let's find out about this King of Pentacles. King of Wands, Four of Cups. You're getting the same cards back. And you know what's interesting? You're getting the same cards from this area. So that further confirms to tell me that this situation here is deeply connected to this. Four of Cups, King of Wands. So there's some deep satisfaction potentially with this person. This is a kind of spiritual path, but I feel like you're being led. If we're talking about people here, somehow your love has crept into your spirituality, and I feel like that is actually the link here for you, is that your spiritual path is deeply linked to your romantic life, your partnerships, this type of thing. King of Pentacles as the solution to any kind of deceptive behavior, any kind of worries, strife with this King of Wands. Somebody who really did not think too much about your feelings. Somebody that potentially, look at this picture. This person is out for what they want, right? They have their eyes focused on what they want, and maybe not too much consideration for you in this situation. That was disappointing for you. But now we have King of Pentacles. So you could potentially be meeting someone. You could potentially also be stepping into that role where you are a leader. You are providing. You have received so much from, I feel like you've received a lot of lessons from this situation here. there's such growth that has happened. So I want to get like a potential outcomes or let's get last advice. Yeah, I think that's more useful for you. Last advice for Virgos. The Wheel. Okay, so this is quite a grim, but look at that, the Wheel and then the Sun. So I was just about to say, this is quite a grim image, but the thing is that I feel like this is where you're coming from, because there's only up from here, right? You can spin this wheel, there's only going to be up from here. It's quite grim, but you know, sometimes we land on the hard times, difficult times. But just as we're talking about what's spinning, here we have the Sun. So this is changing. We see those horses coming towards you. That's what's coming. The wheel is turning. Whatever was difficult for you before is now going to be quite optimistic, positive, bright. There's a really bright future here for you. Judgment, awakening, some decisions, real decisions being made. Ace of Swords, a lot of clarity, truth, and just real focus in your life. I do see that here for you, Virgo. So that is your reading. Please do like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know how this resonated for you. Take care. All the best.